Hey James, 13 years as a program director is no small accomplishment, especially to, us. And we thought it'd be a great idea to put together a little montage of some well wishes, some thank yous, and some fun memories. Just a little token to say thank you for all the hard work that you've done training an entire generation of critical care and trauma docs. So without further ado, enjoy.
Hey, Dr. Cipolla, thank you for everything this year. I really enjoyed coming here for fellowship. I love the people here. Like you said when we were interviewing, a spoonful of sugar goes a long way at St. Luke's. You really were spot on with this place, and I really enjoyed working with all the faculty here, working with you. Love your APRV lecture, and I wish you the best of luck in your next position. Thanks again for everything.
Dr. Cipolla, this is Christy Bullard from Camp Gruber in Eastern Oklahoma on my annual training right now. I'm about to go out to the field. I hear you're retiring, which is awesome, but I doubt you'll slow down. I just wanted to wish you well and tell you how much I appreciate the opportunity you gave me to train from ER to surgical critical care. It was an awesome experience. I also want to tell you that I take something from you all the time in the ICU, and it's one thing that kind of keeps everybody grounded. Come up with a plan, draw that line in the sand, and commit to that. And that's been something that has been able to carry forward all the time. That and walking upstairs. I always walk upstairs and feel so guilty now if I take the elevator. So. Wish you well in your retirement, and I hope everything's going great. Bye.
Hi, Dr. Cipolla, it's me, Kendra. I just want to say congratulations in your new role. I know that you're going to be fantastic at it. I really appreciated having you as a fellowship director so much. Coming to the fellowship and meeting you and all the other attendings at St. Luke's changed my life. First of all, I showed up pregnant with twins and I was terrified to tell you. And your response was, "Oh my God, wow," and gave me a huge hug. That was 100% not what I was expecting to hear after telling my director that I showed up to fellowship pregnant with twins. But honestly, that just is a testament to how open and how warm and how caring you are with not only your patients, but also the people that train with you and work with you. When looking back at my life, there's some things I would change, but I would never change coming to St. Luke's and being a fellow in your program. I appreciate everything you've taught me, how you've taught me to manage my temperament whenever I was a fellow. It served me well, especially in my first job. And I can't even count all the ways or all the things that I need to thank you for. I appreciate all of your work and all the lessons that you've taught me along the way.
Hey James, congratulations on finishing up your tenure as program director in the Surgical Critical Care Fellowship Program. It's been an amazing run. It's going to be hard to see you leave that role or to see anybody fill your shoes, but I think we all know that based on who you chose to follow you in that role, you've assured success for the program for years to come. So congratulations to you, to Bobby, and a big thank you to Chuck for all that he's done, continues to do, and for this opportunity to say thank you. James, for me, for the rest of my career, no matter where we may be, I will always see you as the boss. And I know you may not be comfortable with a comparison to your old PD, but I think you'll understand that sentiment. And you should know that I'm not the only one that feels that way. You are the boss because you're an amazing physician. But not just because of that, but because you're always demanding the very best of yourself and of people around you. Because you're always searching for knowledge, you're always trying to learn new things, both in and out of medicine, which I think is really respectable. And because it's obvious you truly care about your patients and about your colleagues and pretty much most people around you. You have set a standard against which I'll be able to compare myself for the rest of my career, and for that I'm truly grateful. You may not be comfortable with all the accolades and compliments that people are going to be heaping on you tonight, but please do at some point draw some satisfaction from knowing that all the physicians that you've trained over the years will be, in their own unique way, carrying forth your legacy of excellence in medicine. So with that, congratulations, best of luck, and I look forward to working with you for the foreseeable future. Take care.
Dr. Cipolla, Jimmy, James, Mike, but never Jimbo. Chuck wanted us to, all of the graduates, to talk about how you've been an influence on us over the years. And, I've known you for about 10 years now. It's been a great time. All through fellowship, you taught me how to be a great just advocate for patients. And I think I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with you as a fellow so many years ago. The big keys I take away from all the training I had with you was, one, patients are power, and that you can do a lot with the big census to help people and to help the hospital. And that nothing is ever more than what you can do. Like, somebody needs to be seen, go see them. Somebody needs nose done, do nose. There's no job that's too small for a surgeon to do. So those are the two kind of big things I've taken away from the training I've gotten from you over the years, which has been immensely helpful in my career in philosophy. Talking about philosophy, you're the only guy that I've ever had real meaningful conversations on, like the Fermi paradox, faster than light travel, general interstellar conversations, which is, as you know, one of also my passion projects too. So while I'm sad to see you leave the fellowship, I'm glad that you're just 2 doors down, that we can continue to have these conversations as time goes on. I think funny story-wise, I always appreciated your wretchedly foul mouth that is probably barely worse than mine, and I think the reason mine is so bad is because of you, frankly. Because I don't think I've ever had a conversation with you haven't dropped an F-bomb, and neither have I. So thank you. You've taught me how to wear a bouffant, which is the second worst type of surgical hat you could possibly wear. And it always gives me acne on the back of my head. Thanks, I appreciate that. So I'm going to take this one off now. Other things I've learned from you, or just funny things, is all the times I would call you from when I was moonlighting as a fellow in Satan's armpit, which is Scranton, with horrible things, and just getting your honest support when I was a junior faculty member. Meant more to me than you possibly know. Also, the fact that you made me feel good when people would have a terrible outcome. So, which was frequent up there because they were all terrible patients. Yep. So, I've appreciated everything you've done for me over the years. You've been a great boss. You've been a great friend, great mentor. Couldn't ask, much more out of you than I already do. And I appreciate coming to work and enjoy working with you every day. Even though every day I see you get more and more corporate, and I get more and more distrusting of you because that's just me. But I still love you. Yeah, so from the bottom of my heart, Dr. Cipolla, even though you're 2 doors down from me and your door's always open and we always still talk, thank you for all the training over the years. I appreciate all of it. I still think, and I'm skeptical of everything, thanks to you. But I'm better than I used to be. And I think I'm still going to keep calling you Jimmy. Maybe James. Fuck it. I'm going to start calling you Jimbo. All right. Well, Jimbo, thanks a lot. Take care.
Hello, Dr. Cipolla. Congratulations on your years of service as the Director of the Critical Care Fellowship. Thank you for your dedication, your leadership, and your support throughout my time in the program. Your guidance has impacted me, especially early on in my career at this time. I want to wish you all the best in your next chapter. Bye.
Hey, Dr. Cipolla, congratulations on your retirement. You enjoy some R&R and relaxation, maybe a couple White Claws on the beach. I just want to say congratulations, and it was such a pleasure and honor to, be a St. Luke's graduate, joining the ranks of Rambo, Kendra, Lauren, Jean-Claude, all of us. I think you prepared me well, and I still think of some of your comments to kind of reassure me in the middle of the night, I think, I knew St. Luke's was the place for me when we were doing our interview, and I think you dropped maybe, 5 F-bombs in the first 5 minutes, and I thought, oh, okay, this is the place for me, but, again, congratulations, and you'll be missed, but forever remembered. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hello, Dr. Cipolla. I'm going to say congratulations on a job well done as Fellowship Director. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I guess, my favorite memory of Dr. Cipolla is that he called me into his office once, and, he gave me the orientation speech in which he has 2 rules. Number 1, don't be an a-hole, and number 2, pass your boards. So now, 5 years later, I can say so far, mission accomplished, sir. I have not been an a-hole that I know of, and I've been continuing to pass my boards. So thank you.
Alexa, how do you say "what's up, boss" in Italian?
What's up, boss? In Italian is Che succede, cap?
che succede capo, Dr. Cipolla. Congratulations are in order. Moving up the ranks. But I do want to take this time to say again, congratulations, and say thank you for your leadership and for your guidance, for giving me the chance and for believing in me to have the opportunity to be at St. Luke's, form all these everlasting relationships, and just to be a better person. I was very grateful to be part of a family where you created a space where I could learn, grow as a person, but more importantly as a surgeon. You saw the potential in me, even though sometimes I couldn't see it for myself, and gave me room to learn and grow. Your impact on this fellowship was very deep, in how to just be a better person, a good father, a husband, colleague, and a friend. Your legacy will continue with all of us as we move forward. And I just want to say again, congratulations. If you're ever up here in the South Coast area, give me a call. I'm always here. We miss you. Oh, one more thing. One person wants to say thank you as well. Elena! Come here. Say, thank you, Dr. Cipolla.
Thank you, Dr. Cipolla.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We love you.
We promise to always work hard.
We promise not to be assholes.
We promise to put high noons down your peg and hook you up on a trach. Cheers.
Cheers.
James Cipolla, the other JC. Well, I guess since you sent us Petite, you're now the other JC or something like that. Anyway, it's Brandon Famonti, coming to you from the South Shore, Massachusetts. Heard you were stepping down as the fellowship director for the critical care program there. Can't believe it's been over a decade, man. I remember you busting your ass getting us approval to sit for the boards that first year. Can't say how much I appreciate that. I know Chuck does too. I know you'll be a little disappointed in me, but I had to cut down on my bacon intake. Worries about cholesterol, You know how it goes. And plus, Jackie won't let me cook it in the house. She says it stinks too bad. Can't always use the grill. So what are you going to do with yourself with all your extra time, just running the surgery services and all the other things you've gotten yourself into over the years? Well, I just want to say that I remember a lot of the lessons you taught me, and I do try really hard to live by the two major rules. Every consult is a cry for help, and Lord, is that ever true. And more importantly, don't be an asshole. But I gotta tell you, these days, that's a tough one, because so many of these motherfuckers are asking for it, man. Whew. But I do try. And I have taken your advice regarding anesthesia to heart fully, and I know that you are 100% correct. They are absolutely job security for the surgical intensivists, and that has been the truth over multiple facilities. I can promise you that. I will say, however, that stuffing graham crackers in the mouths of the ICU patients after they've extubated to determine whether they need SLP or not, it probably works, but the nurses don't like it. Not at all. Anyway, best wishes. Hopefully I will get to see you soon. I know that we are all very, very appreciative of all that you've done for us, the mentorship and the leadership, the tutelage. And I am quite certain there are thousands of patients that your fellows have taken care of who are also very thankful for it and for you. Salute.
And last, James, I want to say thank you from me. Without you, I would not be where I am today. And you have been, over the years, a great teacher, mentor, and friend. And you can rest assured that the program is in great hands. And again, thank you for everything you've done.